Welcome back. The Estill Chevrolet Cadillac pregame show continues on DCTV Sports. It is time. First of two as the arch rivals get set to do battle on the basketball court tonight. But etiquette says ladies first. So we will, as we are live from the hangar, as Ayersville welcomes, I believe they refer to each other as that team across the river.
Yes.
Tenora makes the trip over. Coach Nicely joining us as we're going to have coaches and player profiles from both schools here on the Estill Chevrolet Cadillac pregame show. Big thank you going out to Estill Chevrolet Cadillac. Check out their great selection of new and used vehicles, both in person or online at drivebobestil.com. Brent Balbinot being joined by Coach Nicely right now. Coach, I know it's cliche, and I know everybody can talk about, no matter what the sport is, you throw out the record when these two schools get together. But it's not just talk. It's a healthy rivalry, but it's an intense one. Break it down for us.
I think over the years, I think it was a little bit more intense back in the day, but it's still pretty intense. We always want to beat Tenora. And I always say, if you get one win during the year, it's that game. They got a very nice team. Of course, last year we went over there and played pretty well and beat them. We're having a little bit of a rebuilding year this year here. But our girls will be ready to go, and we got some things ready to go, and I think it'll be a great game.
Let's go ahead and rewind before we preview. Sound
Okay.
good?
Yep.
You and I were talking about it, and I'm looking down at the stats here. I've done the averages. Defensively, you're solid this season. You're giving up about 42 points per game. Offensively, Allie Schindler carried so much offensively last year for this team at about 16 points per game.
Yeah.
But there were another group of anonymous voices in the chorus, I guess you could say, and not the least of which was Kirsten Mannon, who by the end of the year was averaging double digits. You're putting up on average just under 33 points per game this year. Kendra Waldron, the only player in double figures. Can you find that second consistent score? How big of a difference would that make?
Oh, that would be huge. We have some girls flirting with that. Avery Knieven. She's been right there. Kendra Boer has been our other girl that's right there. She's been getting a lot of rebounds, had a good game last night. So we're expecting big things out of her the rest of the year. And she's going to be creeping up to, 7-8 points a game. And hopefully she'll keep, building that way up. So
let's go ahead and get the scout on Tenora. Nova Oakley is just a standout and one of the most humble kids that I've had the chance to put a microphone in for. As a matter of fact, she's closing in on 1,000 career points. Let's start there. What's the scout? How do you slow her down? Well,
we just got to play consistent team defense on her. Great shooter. Same way with the Blanchard girl. They got a couple other girls that are some good offensive threats. And we just got to play great team defense. And then we got to slow the game down. We can't get in the track meet. And that's one of the things I'm going to push tonight in practice. We got to slow it down. We got to take high percentage shots and not throw the ball around. We had 11 turnovers last night. Very good, I thought. So hopefully we'll be able to keep it under 15 tomorrow night, and we'll go from there.
They also have size. As a matter of fact, ironically, if you look at their roster, Julia Durpee is listed as a point guard, a guard, and a forward, and she's 6'2". Might as well put all 5 positions down. But what type of challenge does that present to have that type of size on the perimeter?
Well, we played against a girl last night at Fort Jennings at 6'2", sort of a good hefty girl, and she can move. So I think we'll be able to do. Kendra did a nice job. Avery Knieven did a great job. So we're doing some things that hopefully they can work together on that. But we can't let her go off for 20. Inside, so.
If I'm hearing you right, you want the salsa mild tonight. It can't be spicy.
I want spicy when it comes down to defense. I want to get in your face, and let's bring it. I'm excited about the game already, and I just hope the girls can, step up and respond.
Nothing left to do but tip this one off. We're going to take a quick time out. Our player profile. We'll see how much voice she has left. We know that she's got a lot to put on the court, but in a rare moment of laryngitis, she's going to gut it out and do our player profile. Kendra Waldron.
Yes, she'll do well.
We expect nothing less. Don't you go anywhere. We're back with more of the Estill Chevrolet Cadillac pregame show. You're watching DCTV Sports.